Hey Fashion Crossroads fans, how is it going tonight? It is Wednesday wardrobing, and tonight we are talking about jewelry. And it's also the last opportunity that you have to get in on our $50 secret word giveaway. So you're going to make sure to want to be here for that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see who wins that. But welcome to Wednesday wardrobing. We're talking about one of the easiest ways to completely change the look and feel of your outfit, which is jewelry. It ties directly in to the big event that we have happening this weekend, which is our Kendra Scott Reveal. We just got a big shipment of Kendra Scott, and we are revealing it all tomorrow. So those of you that are in town, you get to come and take advantage of that right away. Those of you that are out of town, we will have a collection of new Kendra Scott arrivals that will launch on Saturday at 9:15 at the normal collection launch time that we have. We have 6 beautiful necklaces. Let me go get one to show you. We have 6 beautiful necklaces from Kendra Scott to give away. Isn't that beautiful? So it's got the little Jersey stone, the tiny little, really pretty, the one that's kind of textured is the Druzy. And then it's a layered with the little satellite, just beautiful. We have 6 of these to give away to the first 6 people who spend $100 on Kendra Scott. And that's gonna count in store or online starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So, you know, we may have some left on Friday, or they may be all gone after tomorrow. I don't know what to say, but you have 6 opportunities to get this beautiful $75 necklace for free when you spend $100 on Kendra Scott starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. This reveal is going through Saturday at 5, and we will have all of our new, in fact, I've already put out all of our new pieces on our counter display. So it's all ready for you guys to show up tomorrow morning. So that is what's happening this weekend. And let me just say that I love jewelry as a graduation gift. It is something that a young woman is going to take into the next chapter of her life. Something that she can wear in whether she's going to work or whether she's going to college or whatever it is that she's doing. And let's face it, this age group loves Kendra Scott. So grandmoms and moms, if you are just pulling your hair out, or aunts and uncles, if you are pulling your hair out for what to buy your graduate, Kelly Walsh and NC graduations are tomorrow and Friday. This is a great kind of a fail-proof option for you because this age group loves Kendra Scott. And I love it because it is what they consider affordable luxury. So it is 14 karat gold over brass. So it's never going to tarnish or fade. You have that beautiful gold look without the $500 price tag. And then a lot of the stones that she uses are semi-precious. So you'll see mother of pearl, you'll see abalone, you'll see opals, onyx, different options like that that make it very special. So consider Kendra Scott as graduation gift. If you have a graduate that's graduating this week or next week, I know it's graduation season. What I like about jewelry is I feel like it makes an outfit feel finished. And we're gonna like play around with that tonight a little bit. We're gonna like do some different kinds of jewelry and see how we feel like that changes up the way that the outfit looks. You can wear the exact same clothing, but completely change up the look and even the mood of your clothing by changing the jewelry. Accessories help extend your wardrobe without constantly buying new clothing because of that ability to change up the look by adding an accessory. And jewelry drops the eye up and focuses the eye on our face, which is where we want the focus to be. So that's a great tool to use to draw, like if you're in an interview or something like that and you want someone to be looking you in the eye, you're on a date, using jewelry to draw the eye to the face is a great option. And then the right necklace can completely change the neckline and how something hangs on you as well. So first of all, let's look at this outfit without jewelry, okay? So this is super cute and trendy. I love this. So we've got a cute tee that we've tied up in the front that we're gonna pair with some wide leg pants. So this is our outfit. And those two pieces by themselves are pretty darn cute, right? But let's watch what happens when we add some jewelry to this outfit to completely change the look. All right, so first let's start with something a little more simple. So this is one of the new arrivals from Kendra Scott that's one of these pre-layered. This one is called the Addison, and we got it in gold and silver. And it is really pulling on that layered trend where you're layering multiple chains together with multiple different textures and things like that. So for this one, you have the little bar, you've got the small paper clip chain, and then you've got this third chain that has these little crystal inserts. So really quite lovely, pre-layered for you so you don't have to worry about it. And that is gonna be really pretty just in that necklace, in that neck of that shirt. And the great thing about Kendra Scott is you can adjust it so that it's gonna hang exactly where you want it to be. So that right there already adds another element of it looks like I tried, right? It looks like I went beyond just the t-shirt and the pants, but I actually added a necklace, and that elevates the whole outfit. And then if we go a step further and add a pretty earring, and then go a step further after that and add a pretty bracelet, now suddenly we are starting to get that really pulled together look. We have finished our outfit with accessories, right? So here is a great example of how those three things just take this whole outfit up to another level. Very pretty there. And like I said, we have that one in gold and silver. So if you are a fan of one or the other, you have that option. Now let's do one that has a little bit more where we're actually trying to tie in the color. All right, so let's look at this necklace here. Again, multi-layered. So you've got your paper clip chain, and then you've got your double-stranded necklace with the beautiful turquoise stone on the bottom. So if we take that and put that in that neck and probably pull it up so that that tag is in a bad spot, so that that little stone is really going to show, that is immediately going to elevate that outfit because you're matching the stone to the color of the shirt. And again, that stone is going to be drawing the eye up to the face. So you can see when we start to match color that that takes it even to another level. And then again, if you want to go even farther, you can match up a very pretty earring. This one has the really pretty stones in it. A very pretty bracelet also has the stones in it. And just take the whole thing to a higher level of dressiness. All right, then if we want to be bolder, we can do something more fun and even larger And everything is about layering right now. So I'm going to show you 2 different options of layering this necklace. So this is from a new line that I just started carrying called Maya. And this one is really long, so we can layer this like multiple times. So we could do something like this, right? So that is adding a whole nother level, and this is actually starting to change the mood of this outfit because this necklace feels kind of boho, and this outfit is kind of boho. And so we're starting to really go for that bohemian feel, head to toe. We really want to drive that mood of the outfit home. So very pretty there, love that. And then if we wanted to be even bolder, we could add into that some chains and add to the whole layering, thing that is happening here. Try not to drop everything and twist this necklace up in 5 different ways. So now I've added a multi-layered chain over the top of that bohemian necklace. Sorry, I wish that tag wasn't there. Put my hand over the top of it. And you've got all of that happening. You've got a star, you've got a bar, you've got a little coin, and then you've got the chain from the beaded chain from the necklace. So fun. Lots happening here. And then maybe if you did some large statement earrings, you are even adding more interest and personality to this outfit. So that is really fun as well. And I love how, as you're seeing with these different options, the jewelry completely changes the feel of it. Let me show you one other one that would do a similar thing. So these are our gemelli necklaces, which are the scarf that's a proprietary print to gemelli. You're never going to see this scarf print available anywhere. And then the little pendant which clips off, so you can use just the scarf or you can make it a little scarf necklace. So we could add a little gemelli necklace, just one. That's giving a kind of a different feel. And we could add another chain necklace to layer with that gemelli necklace. And this one has a little bit of turquoise in it as well. So you're gonna see how that adds a whole nother level too, because you've got your 2 coins. You've got your 2 coins, you've got your paper clip chain, you've got this lighter chain, and then you've got that gemelli over the top. So that is super fun as well. So many different ways that you can take these layers to do what you want and make it completely your own style. Here's another with a little heavier necklace. So this is another pre-layered one that we sell. Again, we've got the boho feel because we've got, you know, the multiple strands. We've got all these great beads. We've got a chain mixed in, all of those things happening. And that is super cute with this outfit. So then when you take these choices, add in a purse that coordinates with the mood that you're creating, whether it's a little dressy or you're wanting to go full on boho, add in a shoe that's going to also tie in with all of that. Now you're really starting to create an outfit that feels uniquely you and is expressing your personality. And we did it all with different jewelry. So that is the lesson, that you can really express yourself in jewelry, and layering is in, and you cannot have too many layers. You literally cannot have too many layers. So, you know, have fun with it. Mix textures, mix chain styles, mix silver and gold. You know, wear statement earrings. Just have fun with your jewelry right now, because it is the season for that. So that is kind of the idea that I wanted to present with this Wednesday wardrobing, and to show you exactly how all of those things can work together to create a totally different feel. All right, I do not have anybody on watching me live, which means nobody gets entered to win with the secret word giveaway. So I will choose somebody who, let's see, I'm trying to think if I've had any entries in the Wednesday wardrobing. I think I did. I'll go back and double check. All right, you guys, have a great night.